We're officially on the road headed to Myrtle Beach. We've got a long drive, so let's go. We try and stop around every 3 hours so that Everly can get circulation through her legs and just get those wiggles out. I drove from 1 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and then Trav drove the rest of the way. Here is us stopped in North Carolina. It was such a beautiful view. Finally, we made it to our first hotel in Myrtle Beach. Shout out to the Keen stroller wagon for being a lifesaver with unloading the car. To be honest, we were so hungry I forgot to film anything from our first hotel room, but here's us headed to Captain George's for dinner. And again, we were so famished that I didn't film anything until dessert. I really loved her ice cream, but everything was amazing here. Seafood hit different. It always does in Myrtle Beach. Evie, where are we going? We're gonna go swimming. Say hi. The first hotel that we stayed at was called North Shore. It was pretty nice. Here is one of their indoor pool areas, which was super awesome for late night swims, and we did that every single night that we were there, which were 2 nights. They also had multiple outdoor pools, and then they had an indoor arcade and an indoor mini golf, which was cool. Definitely a very family-friendly resort. Oh, she's showing you guys her lip gloss. Is it poppin'? Poppin'? Yeah, of course, Everly's ready to go swimming. But we are going to go get some food and do a little bit of must-needed shopping. Everly, we're not leaving yet. You ready to go?
Wanna go swimming?
You ready to go swimming? We made sandwiches, ate some chips, pistachios, some strawberries. Evie's chilling on the balcony with her lunch. She messed up her hair. And we are about to pack up the wagon and head out to a beach day. So we got the cooler filled with the goodies, and we're gonna put some juice boxes in there too. I'll update you guys when we're ready to go. All right, we got the wagon all loaded up. We got the first aid kit, the cooler, Trav's chair with an umbrella, Everly's beach choice Evie, her puddle jumper, and our beach bag full of all the beach necessities. Ready to roll. Evie, say let's go.
We're going in the water.
Yeah. The weather is perfect for the beach today. It's not too hot. It's 75 and there is a nice little breeze. I got like 10 minutes of laying in the sun peacefully before Everly insisted that I come play sandcastles with her, and how could I say no to that cute face? So here we go. I posted all kinds of photos from our trip on Instagram, but my favorite photos were from this day because she was such a sandcastle queen in them, and you could definitely tell. We have packed the stroller, and we are headed to the next resort. I'm sweating. All right, we are unloaded at the new resort. All right, we made it to the second room. This is a little bed layout. They gave us a goodie bag, so I will unbox that in just a second. Got a TV, a little mirror action, and then there's this like slide door so we can separate where we're sleeping from the rest of the place. It's got a full little kitchen here, bathroom, shower, the kitchen. There's like a whole dining room area, TV lounge. Say hi, Trav. And let's look at the view. It's beautiful. I can't believe this is my life. Evie, look it. She's ready. All right, let's open it up and see what they gave us. Oh. A frisbee. A media passes. All in here.
What is the book?
A journal. A media pass with our name on it. This is so cool. Oh, a nice big towel. I don't know what it says. Something.
Visit Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
I figured something about Myrtle Beach. A Myrtle Beach tumbler. It's a turpentine tumbler too. Ooh.
It's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. An envelope with my name on it. money to do stuff in all of our passes here. A sticker. Evie, look, sunglasses for you and me. Come on.
I'm gonna open the sunglasses.
Here. Look at Daddy.
She got it. No,
It's actually really dark. Hand sanitizer, Myrtle Beach Post-it,
A water. It's a water.
some magnets, I think, or sticker things, and koozies. And then, of course, the bag. This is so cool. Thank you, Visit Myrtle Beach. We love it. Say we love it.
You love it too.
Yeah, you love it too. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
We are about to go to Wonderworks. Are you excited, Evie? I think that means yeah. No, we're not going to the water. We're going to Wonderworks. Wonderworks, yeah. We have never been to Wonderworks before, so we really had no idea what to expect. To be honest, I thought it was like a walk-through museum, and it was nothing like I was expecting. It was so much cooler. I will say Everly was a little bit too short for a good chunk of the activities inside, but I think that this place does a really amazing job of making it a full family inclusive place. Like, if you have kids of various ages, this would be a really cool place for everybody to be able to go to and enjoy. The first activity that you do is you walk through this light tunnel. It's very, very trippy, and it was actually super difficult for me to film while walking and not fall over, especially when I turned around and started walking backwards. But Everly loved it. She was not scared at all. The first floor was very toddler friendly, and I think our favorite exhibit from this floor was the Hurricane Shack, which simulates what it would feel like if there was a hurricane, and that was really cool because we've never felt anything like it.
The United States have exceeded $157 billion. A Category 1 hurricane contains winds of 74 to 95 miles per hour, strong enough to knock over a tractor trailer. A Category 5 hurricane contains wind speeds of 155 miles per hour.
Evie was not scared at all. She was giggling the entire time. Her head was a little bit too small for the goggles though, so Trav did have to hold them up. After that, we made our way to the second floor, which was also full of lots of fun toddler-friendly activities. Undoubtedly, our favorite activity from this floor was the bubble station. I really loved how hands-on and unique Wonderworks was. I've never seen a place like this before, and I feel like it's a staple that you must see if you go to Visit Myrtle Beach. Another thing that I thought was really awesome is your pass is good for the entire day. As long as you have your ticket, you can come and go as you please. So if your kid needs a nap, you can leave, put them down for a nap, and then come back later to finish enjoying the fun. Would it be a true vacation if Evie didn't have a dance party in their dance party room? I don't think so. Other cool things that are at Wonderworks are several virtual reality roller coasters. There's a ropes course. There's like a whole arcade. They also have laser tag, which was awesome. Everly was able to play that because there's no age or height requirement as long as you're willing to wear the gear. We were having too much fun while playing, so I forgot to film while we were in there, but here's Trav on a virtual reality roller coaster. After Wonderworks, we went to Crooked Hammock Brewery for our anniversary dinner. We did a private tour and dinner, and it was phenomenal. I cannot say enough good things about this place. It was so cool. Now, I am not a beer girly, and Everly is definitely under the age of 21, so you're probably wondering, how is this place family friendly? Well, let me tell you. On the property are so many really cool outdoor activities and games for the whole family. They obviously have beer because they are a brewery, but they also have signature cocktails that can be made into mocktails, which makes it so fun for the whole family because they get fun little mocktails, and if you do not drink, you can have mocktails as well. There are also 3 little birds, red, yellow, and green, hidden in almost every single room, so that's really fun as you walk through to try and spot them. And they move them around every couple months, so if you come back, the birds aren't going to be in the exact same spot as they were before. Our tour guide's name was Ryan, and he was so knowledgeable and just made the experience so fun, and I would recommend him and this place to anybody. After we finished our tour, we did have dinner here, and let me tell you, the food was bomb. If you'd like to see photos of what we ate, I did post them on my Instagram. Thank you so much, Crooked Hammock Brewery, for hosting us and for making our anniversary so special. You are truly a staple for Myrtle Beach. After dinner, you already know Everly had to get a night swim in. One of my favorite things about this resort is that their kiddie splash pad area and their lazy river were both not in the sun. They were under a covered shelter for kids.
Mommy, give me more.
One more?
Okay.
Elsa is excited for coffee. Did I mention that this resort has a Starbucks inside? She's still talking about going in the water. And then we realized that they have an uncovered play area in the sun too, so you get the best of both worlds. Abby, are you excited to go to the pool? This one? Up here.
This is fun. Good job.
Are you excited to go swimming?
I trust.
This resort was just so great for families. There's multiple pools, multiple hot tubs, uncovered and covered areas for kids. There was a tiki bar right next to one of the outdoor main pools that had cocktails and mocktails. You can order food and drink poolside, and there was easy access to the beach. We got invited to check out Big Air Myrtle Beach, and this was the coolest trampoline park that we have ever been to. And at this point, I feel like we're kind of trampoline park connoisseurs because Everly loves to jumpy jump. The place was massive, and there were so many things that I have never seen at a trampoline park before, like this indoor climbing playland area. It's like Chuck E. Cheese at a trampoline park. This may or may not be Everly's audition tape to join the circus. They had a high dive similar to the one at our local trampoline park, so of course Evie had to try it out, and she loved it. Here she is competing to be the next Big Air Ninja Warrior. I think she's killing it. And of course, she is fearless, so she dragged me onto the high beam with her, which was a little bit scary because I don't like heights. Here's some proof that Travis did have fun and is in fact a lot more silly than everybody may think. He really thought he was doing something right here. Here is another look at the playland, and additionally, this place does have food, drinks, and alcohol. The next place we checked out for dinner was Lulus. It's located right next to Hammock Brewery. They have an awesome menu, and the whole place is so family friendly. They've got live music. They are located right on the water, so amazing views, and they have an entire outdoor play area that's perfect for kids. This is their ropes course, which is perfect for older kids, but they also have beach volleyball, cornhole, and a ton of sand and water toys. Right behind Evie, you can see it's like a giant water table. And y'all, look at this food and tell me that it doesn't look like it slaps. Seriously, everything was phenomenal. Like, I would come back to Myrtle Beach just to have this food again. If you would like to see more photos from this day, they are also on our Instagram. Thank you so much to Lulus for hosting us for the night. We loved every single second of our experience with you guys, and shout out to our server Ray for giving us phenomenal service all night long. The best part about the outdoor water park is that it was completely gated in, so obviously it's important to watch your kid, but it's nice having that extra security. And on Saturday, the resort had this awesome DJ leading group dances and just hyping people up at the pool. We had a great view watching everybody do the Cupid Shuffle. In order to avoid any possible copyright issues with the song, though, I did mute this part of the video, but we all know what the Cupid Shuffle sounds like, so just use your imagination. We ordered some poolside lunch. And the next day we headed to Medieval Times Show. This experience was definitely very unique. I've never been to anything even close to what this was. It was also very kid-friendly because the entire time you eat, there's a whole show going on with lots of lights and music and obviously horses. It was also pretty loud, but like not obnoxiously loud where you would need ear protectant headphones, but like loud enough that if your kid's throwing a fit in the back, nobody's gonna notice. And Everly absolutely loved it. I don't feel like it's something I would do again unless it was, my kid's idea, but it is something I am glad that I went to and experienced at least once. And if you like cheesy little shows, this is 100% up your alley. It was a little cheesy, but it was also really cool. Yeah, I just think it was something that was fun for me once to do and say that I did, and I'll have memories to look back on this forever, so I'm glad that we came. The next evening, we went to the Myrtle Beach Skywheel. This is the best way to catch a sunset in Myrtle Beach, and you cannot change my mind. Not only do you get to see amazing views while you ride it, the little pods that you're in on the Ferris wheel are air conditioned. So it's an awesome way to beat the heat. After we finished our ride, we took a walk down the Grand Strand and came across Mad Myrtle's, an awesome little ice cream place. The vibe in here is just unmatched. It just gives such happy energy, and Trav and Evie devoured their ice cream. Trav did an ice cream sandwich, and Evie did cookies and cream. And being the tired mom on vacation I am, I walked next door to Hi-Fi Coffee Bar. It's actually attached to Mad Myrtle's. I got myself a delicious salted caramel iced coffee and browsed around and enjoyed how aesthetically pleasing this coffee bar is. This was our last night in town, so we made a stop at Walmart to grab some snacks for the car, and the next morning we loaded up our stroller wagon and we headed out. But of course, not before saying goodbye to all the amazing staff members at the Grand Cayman Resort. I know I've said it already, but I truly cannot say enough good things about this place. We were treated so well, everything was amazing. And then we headed home. This is that same rest stop in North Carolina. It's so nice for having your kid run around. Trav was trying to convince Everly to come walk on this grate, but she said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then we stopped for dinner at a Japanese restaurant in West Virginia, and that's all I filmed, you guys. I hope you enjoyed coming along on vacation with us.
You like it?
Thank you so much to Visit Myrtle Beach, Lulus, the Grand Cayman Resort, Hammock Brewery, and just the city of Myrtle Beach for hosting us for the week.